Hello. If you're new here, my name is Ezra. I make music, I sing, and I do YouTube. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. I know it's late, so we're probably not going to get that much viewership right now. But, because it's like, what, 10 o'clock on the East Coast? Ask me some questions if you're curious about me. If not, I'm just going to sing. Things fall apart and time breaks your heart. I wasn't there, but I know she was your girl. Showed her the world. You fell out of love and you both let go. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. It only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time. Like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. Did I cross the line? Did I cross the line? Hello. Good things don't last, and life moves so fast. I never asked who was better, 'cause she couldn't be more different than me. Happy and free and let her. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. It only made us closer until July. Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her. You can drop requests. If I do it, is, you know, it's not guaranteed that I'm gonna do your request, but you can type them in. In the back of my mind all the time, like a fever, like I'm burning alive, like a sign. I cross the line. I'm not a soprano. I'm not a soprano, so I cannot sing this song. Until the end of time, until mine. I'll be your friend. I will love you so deeply. I'll be the one. Kiss you at night. I will love you until the end of time. Promise not to let you go. Love you like crazy. Say you never let me go. This is not the same song I remember. Say You Never Let Me Go by Beyonce. Let's see. I'll be your babe. Promise not to let you go. End of Time by Beyonce. That is the one I know. Thank you guys for the compliments. But nevertheless, I can do a Beyonce song. That's Justin, but the song that this guy asked me to do, it has Beyonce and Justin Timberlake, but I'm not a soprano. I really can't do soprano songs. And I used to do soprano songs on live, but it's just embarrassing, honestly. I'm an alto. Okay. Please subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Ezra. I sing. I do a lot of things. I look country. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I live in SoCal. What's a good song? Oh, No Time to Die. I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help? Was it obvious to everybody else that I've fallen for a lie? You are now on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Are you death or paradise? Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time and time. This is from James Bond. I let it burn. You're no longer my concern. Faces from my past return. Another lesson yet to learn. That I fall and fall like you were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Are you there for paradise? Now you'll never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. No time to die. Hello, Robbie. Thank you, Mark Shea. Please subscribe to my channel. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers. I kind of look like an anime character. Oh, I can sing Unbreak My Heart, yeah. I have to put use cough drops because it's good for the throat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, Sylvie. Lay down. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm not doing Arctic Monkeys, but I will do Toni Braxton. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss the pain away. I can't forget the day you left. Time is so unkind. And life is so cruel without you here beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many nights, break my heart. What is the anime that has this? You're welcome. I feel like a real anime girl now, guys. With my hair like this. Going to fight crime. Oh shit, Ezra got the bang. Never let it go. So one time. You better lose yourself in the music. Let it go. Okay. The Mike Tyson fight was rigged. He got paid to lose. Simple. That's it. For everybody who subscribed from that live that I did, it was like a waste of time to even watch. You can tell he was holding back. It was like fucked. Yes, I have a new haircut. Girl, I change my hairstyles very frequently. Sophie, you want to come in the camera? Do you want to say hi to the people? Come on. Just say hi, mommy. Just say hi. You don't really like to say hi? Can you just lay down, like sit down with mommy and look at the people, or no? You don't want to look at it? Oh, you tired of us? Okay. Her name is Sophie, and she is 13 years old. You were never on my side. Only once, only twice. I felt. Your breath stink. Yeah, nasty. Not so good. You looking at the chat? Now you growling like Tyler said you would. Now you fake coughing. Okay, stinky butt. Look at the camera. Can you look? I wish I would have got her pregnant so she could have had puppies that look just like her. So if she dies, I can have a replacement that is basically her. Bro, I think, and she has all this shit on her teeth and stuff, like tartar. But I need to, like, get her to the dog dentist. But that shit is expensive as fuck. But it's because dogs lick their ass. Every time she shit, she back there eating her own ass. You feel me? That's why her breath stink, because she eat her own ass. And now she's licking her lips now that I'm talking about it. She just did that to me. She has a whole personality. Oh my god. What do y'all want to talk about since it's just us here? I need some topics to talk about. Y'all never have no topics. She don't like dental sticks. She don't like none of that. If it don't taste like steak or chicken or smell like steak or chicken, she don't want it. Or lamb. She love lamb. Very bougie. But I think I'm going to try again and get her something. Y'all ain't got no topics. Ask me questions. I want to be interviewed by y'all, you know? Acelia. Thank you for joining the live. Please subscribe to my channel. Tyler, you ain't got nothing to say? I live in Los Angeles. What do you mean Central California? IE or something? Everybody else, they are going for you and I. We gonna clash. Why? What? Why? If we gonna clash? My lips is so juicy, ain't they? How to punch a wall. Girl, bye. Let's fuck. You grumpy? Joy, I know. Oh, between Bakersfield and Fresno. Interesting. That is quite a ways away. Hello, Free from Illusions. Drake. Boy, almost. Tyler. Why you say we gonna crash? Clash. Tell me. You playing games. I have so many boyfriends. It's ridiculous. I have 15 boyfriends. Yeah, I have 15 boyfriends. Would you like to be the 16th boyfriend? I don't have a Los Angeles accent, sweetheart. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you. I've been okay. Do I have a Los Angeles accent? I feel like the hosts here talk like, well, it's two different ones. It's the white bitch type of thing, and then like the Compton type of thing. We gonna have a clash. I don't know what you're talking about. Tyler, and it's pissing me off, actually. Well, how do you, first and foremost, how old are you, night crawlers, before I give you advice? I never said that I hate Chinese food. I never said that. I never said that. You're 19. Where is this boy at that you like? He at your job, at your school? Night crawlers, come on. School. You in college? Nevertheless, never tell a boy you like him. That's desperate behavior. That's desperate behavior. Try to be friends with him. And if he likes you, trust me, you'll know. He'll put that pressure on you. But do not tell a boy you like him. That's so desperate. Learn young what to do. Because whoever does the chasing first, a woman should never chase a man. That's so desperate. A man should be coming after you. That is a man's job, is to come after you. Because if you are approaching him, if you are the pursuer, you're going to be pursuing the entire relationship. That it shows a power dynamic that you like him more than he likes you. And when I tell you, baby, if you don't hear nothing else, night crawlers, never be in a relationship when you like the man more. Simple. That's it. That's the quickest way to get cheated on. See, look at you. Don't tell her that. Every RLS. What is RLS? Oh, every relationship you ever been in, you. Oh, Tyler. Thank you for saying that. Night crawlers. Look at the man that said his name is Drake's dad's mustache. Look at his comment. He said every relationship he ever been in, the girl approached him, and he's cheated on every single one of his partners except for his current girlfriend. Every single one he has cheated on. Like I just said, it's the quickest way to get cheated on when you approach a nigga first, because you're telling him that you like him more than he likes you. And that puts you in a compromising position. You see that? Don't do that. How do you explain the ones I didn't cheat on? Do you see? He told me, Drake, you told me every single one of those girls that you've been with, except for your current girlfriend, that you cheated on. You said that. You said that. You see what he just said? Do you see? Oh my God, I need to take a picture of this. He said, I'm a man, I'm hardwired to cheat. Do you see what's going on, night crawlers? Learn while you're young, sweetheart. Learn while you're not young. Sweetheart, learn while you young. Do not go chasing after a man. Hardwired to cheat is crazy. I've never cheated, not one time. Not one time have I cheated. Not one time. I've never cheated. Never. Okay? Thank you, Dion. So Tyler, you're a liar, baby. You're a liar. I've never cheated, not even one time on anyone. Never. So, how do you get 15 boyfriends? Well, sweetheart, if you're not married, you're single. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all don't need 15 boyfriends. This is my advice to women. If you want some dating advice, here it is, real simple. If the man don't have a good personality, he better have a lot of fucking money. Hear me! Hear me. Let me pull this wig back to show you my ear. You need to hear me. If the man don't have a good personality, he better have a lot of fucking money. A lot. Oh my, Greeky gecko, you have the amount of brain cells as a rabbit. Your brain is the size of a rabbit. I said I had 15 boyfriends. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. There was this boy I liked, but he told my sister to make out with him, and my friend took him. So your sister and your friend fucked your crush? Damn. That's fucked up. I don't have 15 boyfriends. It's a fucking joke. Like, oh my God. I don't have enough time in the day to deal with 15 men. Imagine. Dealing with one man is exhausting. Snooze fest. Oh my God. You know I would be dead if I had 15 boyfriends. It's so much stress that comes along with being with a man. Imagine that times 15. Girl, bye. Listen, it's a joke. Do you understand what a joke is? Do you understand what a joke is? Y'all are stupid. But this is the gag. If the man is not have a good personality, if I take care of her and buy her everything she wants, she better look the other way. Tyler, remember when you told me that men don't have that mentality and men are not bad and they don't take advantage of women and all this other things? Remember you said that? You are the prime example of what it means to be emotionally unintelligent. Okay, so it turns out he have a girlfriend. Good, girl. Get you an older man. You're 19, you're ready. You're ready. Get you somebody in their late 20s to 30. That's what you need to be dating, girl. 25 to 30. You feel me? Really, if I was you, I would be dating a lot older than that, but dip a little dab, baby. Dip a little dab. Most men are not good people. Okay, so just know that. Don't go chasing a man. And if he have a bad personality, he better have a lot of money to make up for that. And it's the truth. Because when I tell you as a woman, it is extremely tiresome to be with a man. Extremely. Extremely. You're going to be stressed out, baby. So the money makes the stress go away. Okay? When you get in that sauna, all your worries. If you broke, you better have a stellar personality. Because it's when I tell you, as a woman, it's beyond cooking and cleaning. All the emotional labor is going to be your responsibility. All the emotional labor. All. You going to be decorating for the holidays. You're going to be reminding him to text his mother, Happy Mother's Day. You're going to be in charge of a lot of things. You're going to have to send this man pictures to go to the grocery store because he don't know what to pick up. Okay? You're going to have to. Do you know how many men don't go to the doctor unless their wife tell them to. They don't know what's going on with their medical history unless their wife tell them what's going on with their own medical history. I'm telling you. So please, no. If you're going to be with a guy that doesn't have that much money, he better be very nice to you. Because it's no point in being with these fucking losers and they're broke. Don't do that to yourself. Save yourself the trouble. I'm telling you. I am telling you right now. You cannot be broke, ugly, small dick, bad hygiene, and fucked up personality. You got to pick a struggle, my dear. You have to. And you know, the men are going to get on me. I don't care because what I'm going to tell you is this. When they talk to amongst themselves, they want the biggest booty bitch who sucked the most dick. Okay? That's the truth. When they look at you, they're looking at how good can you suck dick and ride. That's what they're thinking about. They look at you about sex. Ooh, I would love to fuck that. They're not thinking, oh, I wonder what her personality is like. I wonder what her goals in life are. No, he wants to fuck you. In more than one way, baby. Mentally and physically. So make sure he's nice to you. Because you're giving a lot more than anybody else. Some broke men are not nice, though. Some broke men are not nice because they're so upset that they're broke. And I mean, if anybody has been broke in the chat, you know it makes you feel some type of way. It makes you feel some type of way when you're broke. You feel me? When I was homeless, I didn't talk to nobody. Nobody got an answer for me because I know what it's like to be broke, guys. I've been homeless, I've been broke. And I don't want to talk to nobody because I know I'm not going to be in the best type of mindset. When you're angry at your situation, how can you be nice to other people? When you're broke in survival mode, trying to claw your way to just be able to afford the basic necessities in life, your attitude is going to stink. That's what that is, baby. That's what it is. So if he don't have money, he better be nice. And if he ain't nice, do not fuck him if he does not treat you right. Listen, hear me. If you don't listen to nothing else, do not fuck him if he does not treat you right. That is going to be the worst decision you ever fucking make. Because you're going to be thinking back when you're 30 years old, like, damn, I really let this nigga fuck me and he dogged me out all the time. Or this nigga called me out my name, called me stupid, called me all types of bitches and hoes, and I still gave him a pussy. You're going to feel ashamed. I'm telling you. I'm not trapping. But I do got the auntie wig on. You feel me? If you just want to get, a nut off and you just real horny, fuck the guy that's nice to you and has the most potential. Don't be going fucking broke bums. I honestly, this is my God honest opinion. I wouldn't fuck a broke nigga if I was paid to. Because this is the thing. Hear me. If you get pregnant by a broke man, your child is going to have a fucked up life. That's the reality. If you get pregnant by somebody who cannot even take care of themselves, your child is going to have a fucked up life. That's why I'm telling y'all, when you have sex as a woman, you risk getting pregnant. Broke men take care of their hygiene and medical and their health way less than rich men because they can't afford it. So if they do contract a STD, they're less likely to go get it treated because they can't afford it. A lot of poor people don't have medical insurance or are not health conscious because they're so worried about working. So if you fuck a broke man at your own risk. No, 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 no. I'm not saying dip out. I'm not saying dip out. I'm not saying dip out. I'm saying if both men stay. I'm saying if both men stay and help you with that baby, you're gonna be one of the men can only afford to get you a place to stay on Section 8. Y'all gonna have to go to the food stamps. Y'all gonna be living a fucked up life rather than having sex with a guy who has money so you can give your child the best chance at life, better education, better resources, better better education and better schools is big, better resources, better quality of food. Do you understand what I'm saying? And if you're having sex with a man and you get pregnant by the bum that's selling dime bags of weed, your child's life is going to be fucked up because when you're pregnant and you just had a baby, it's very hard to work. Bro, I'm not even listening to nobody in the comments. A broke man will always make an excuse why you should fuck him. Oh, he can get money. If you're 35 and you haven't figured out how to make at least 50 grand a year, it's not going to come soon. I'm telling you, it's not in your future. Men who make money and being able to make a lot of money says a lot about how you are. Men who have money, I'm not talking about rich. I'm not saying a millionaire, only fuck millionaires. I'm not saying that. But do not get pregnant by anybody who makes 50 grand or less a year. Now that's don't do that. Don't be stupid. Because he can barely help himself, let alone take care of a family. Don't do not have a baby by a nigga who want to go 50-50 on a fucking date. Who doesn't want to plan a date. If he cannot plan a date, he cannot plan a future. If a nigga cannot make a reservation, call up a place. Hello, I would like a table for two for 8 p.m. Okay, sir, see you then. If he cannot do that, why are you having a fucking baby by him? What are you talking about? You don't know my life, baby. You do not know my life. I'm going to tell you that, Ludon 7. You don't know my life. I don't have no kids. Tyler, you're 24. There's a difference between being broke when you're a fucking teenager and then being broke when you're an adult, like 30 plus. There's a difference. Do you understand? You're 24, Tyler. 24. And if anybody had a kid with you while you was broke, they're stupid. Your child should not have to struggle. If anybody grew up in poverty or has experienced poverty, no child should have to go through that. And you fucking a broke nigga, you're subjecting your child to poverty. Shame on you. Smart people don't go broke. There's no such thing, bro. If you're smart, you won't go broke. You'll have savings. You'll have investments. You'll have things in place to be able to prevent you from your lifestyle declining. Ludu, you don't know my life. I've had millionaires taking me out to dinner, baby, talking about I can't get a nigga with 50K. You're insane. You're insane. You don't know I'm very taken care of. Very taken care of. Very taken care of. Very taken care of. You do not know my body, bro. I'm very taken care of. Please know that. Bro. Just because you niggas will never see $1 million, just because you niggas will never see more than $200 consecutively doesn't mean everybody else does not have access to be able to talk to these types of men. You do not know my life. You don't know my body. Simple. I'm going to just leave it at that. Okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, please get everybody out of here. Add as a moderator. Free from illusions. Get everybody out of here. Okay. For the young women listening, everybody with a negative comment, take them out. Nevertheless, Tyler, I would not advise anybody to date you. You're a liability. That's just the honest God truth. You talking about you can lose everything tomorrow if you go to the feds. Nobody, when I'm talking about men with money, when I'm talking about men that are in the dating pool of people who you should be dating as a young woman, I'm not talking about criminals like you. I'm talking about men who go to work and work legal jobs to provide a legal income and lifestyle for their families. I'm talking about those people. Those people have investments. Those people think ahead. Those people are thinking to the future. So if they do have a rough patch, they can recoup because they have safeguards in place to prevent them from going broke and losing everything. I'm not talking about niggas who sell drugs. I'm not talking about niggas that scam. I'm not talking about niggas who rob banks. I'm not talking about niggas in gangs. Do not fuck criminals. Simple. Do not. If you're a young woman, listen to me. These men are not stable. The bad boy is never a good option. Ever. Ever. These men have problems beyond your control. Do not get pregnant by a bad boy. Do not have sex with men who are in dangerous criminal activity. Because when they come to raid that house and your ass is there naked sucking dick of the criminal and they take his ass away, they're going to put your ass in handcuffs too. Everybody got to go. Do not fuck men in gangs, criminal activity, any type of bad boy situation. A lot of women got the game fucked up. Y'all like the man that's got the chains and the nice Benz and Cadillac and Audi, and y'all don't know what's going on. When I tell you, if you want to have a nice future, if you want to have a safe future for your children, do not fuck the bad boy. Because I guarantee you, it's niggas in your DMs, they ain't as flashy as these YNs, because that's exactly what they are. Do you see what I'm talking about? Bullshit. I'm not even, I gotta take this out the chat. I don't want you to influence no young women. And this man who's talking, he's a psych major. Tyler, Drake's dad's mustache. He's a psych major and he acts that stupid. Still trying to figure out who exactly is making money right now. If you are worried about the economy, this conversation is not for you. Young women, I'm talking to young women only. I'm talking to young women only. Yes, he's a street pharmacist. That's what he is. He's a business owner of street pharmaceuticals. That's what he does. Don't listen to that. Young women only. I'm going to save you a lot of heartbreak, and I'm going to save you a lot of baby daddy drama and all this other shit. Do not fuck broke men. Do not fuck criminals. Do not fuck niggas that you know beat on their baby mamas. Don't fuck niggas who live with their mama. Do not fuck these niggas. Because this is the thing. When you get pregnant by these YNs, these young niggas who like to steal cars and carry illegal guns and shit, and you get caught in a car with them, they gonna turn to you and ask you to take the charge. And are you gonna be the dummy to take the charge for a grown ass man? Or better yet, wait for his ass in jail, be visiting him in jail while he's doing a 20-year bid? This lifestyle is not something that you want, baby. Don't have your kids in no trap houses. Don't have your kids around guns. It's been so many cases where young children pick up guns and it goes off on accident. Now they're dead. Men who are not criminals, they don't keep their guns laying around. Everything is in a safe. They're responsible. Men with money are responsible because this is the thing. When you have an empire, when you have a lot at stake, you're more strategic about how you move. You're more strategic because you know you have a lot on the line. You're more careful and calculated about how you move and how you operate because you know what is at risk. People who are willing to put their life in danger do not mind putting your life in danger. Clock that T. If I can teach you anything, please know this. If he is willing to put his life in danger, he will put your life in danger. If somebody doesn't care about themselves, why the fuck would they care about you? And there's so many of these little fast tail ass young girls getting pregnant by these stupid ass niggas, ruining their life. And I'm tired of seeing it. Y'all get pregnant by the bad boy, and then after you didn't learn all your lessons, you be 45 looking for somebody to marry. People keep saying it's more to life than money. What? What is more? What else? Without money, you ain't got health. Without money, you ain't got food. Without money, you ain't got clothes. Without money, you ain't got shelter. What else? You need money to survive. And if a nigga can't make money, he's at his grown ass age, if he cannot provide for a family, he's not compatible to mate with. He's not compatible to mate with. Y'all be so ride or die for a nigga, 50-50. Okay, baby. When you're pregnant, 9 months pregnant, and he looking at you to work. When you're 9 months pregnant, the nigga is looking at you to work. When you just popped out a baby, these niggas are going to be looking at you to have sex with them after you just got done being 50 hours in labor, giving birth to a child. It's a lot of sacrifices and a lot of things that are expected of women. And for you to give your body to somebody who is not worth it and have a child by them, that is the most important decision you're ever going to make in your life is who you decide to have a child with, because that is something that lasts forever. Forever. Do you want to fuck up the next generation because you wanted to be with one of the killers? You just so turned on by the illegal arms. Oh my God, that turned me on so much. I love how you tote around that illegal gun. I love how you selling dime bags of weed. And the thing about it is, you hoes be so stupid, You don't even fuck Big Meech. You're fucking the nigga that go to the store and buy him a Faygo at the fucking corner store. Y'all don't think big, you thinking small. You don't fuck Big Meech. You don't fuck the fucking Bobby Schmurters. You don't fuck the 50 Cents. Y'all niggas, you little bitches, you like to fuck the little 20-year-olds who don't know nothing about the street game. Y'all ain't fucking the Big Meeches. Y'all fucking the little ass niggas on the totem pole. You fucking the runners. You like to fuck the runners and get pregnant by the runners. And talking about, oh, my baby daddy, the biggest drug dealer in America. Where? He's the biggest drug dealer in the 2-mile radius, maybe, depending on what radius we're talking about. Maybe in 2 blocks, he's the biggest. Maybe in 2 blocks. And you have a child by this nigga who's selling 3.5s for $55. Come on. How much money are you really making if you overcharging for product? You fucking these little niggas who don't know nothing about the game. Nothing about the game. You fucking a nigga who got his underwear showing. When he hop out the car, you can see his ass crack. That's the niggas y'all are fucking. And you expect this nigga to respect you? You expect this? Why do you expect fatherly behavior from niggas who don't even have fathers? Quickly! Why are you expecting Ray Ray and Pookie to be father material? Why? When they sag their pants down to their ankles? Why? If you're fucking a nigga who's excited about tax season, you need to reevaluate your life. If you're fucking a nigga who's excited about his EBT coming in, you need to reevaluate your life. If you fucking a nigga living in his mama basement, selling bumps of cocaine with his pinky finger, you need to reevaluate your life. Okay? I'm telling you, stop getting with bad boys and expecting them to be good to you. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Stop opening your legs for dirty ass niggas and complaining that he did you bad. Why? Are you expecting somebody to respect you and they are in a gang? Why? Get off the live then, Tyler, because this is real shit. Do not fuck criminals. Do not fuck gang members. Do not fuck broke men, because that's what your life is going to be. Simple. Cellar dwellers. If the nigga's trajectory is to go to jail, if he's afraid of the feds, that is not somebody you should procreate with. If this nigga always, oh my God, the police. If you ask a man's this is the test, mama. If you ask a man his real name and he say, what are you? The feds? Run. If a man don't want to give you his full name, that is not the man for you. It's not the man for you. Oh, you government, you federal. Why you want to know my name? Do you see what I'm talking about? Mental illness. Run. If he cannot give you his name, red flag. And I'm done. That's it. I hope y'all learned something. Keep your fucking legs closed. I do support Trump, but I'm also pro-choice. And I'm not about purity culture. Hear me. This is not about purity culture. I'm not religious at all. And I'm not conservative. My advice is for your best interest. My advice is for your best interest. I had this advice before abortion was overturned. You see idiots in the comments talking about we didn't choose this gang life. Stupid mentality. You chose to have a whole bunch of niggas beat you up so you can rock whatever flag, BD, GD, HBCU, I don't fucking know. I'm not telling you to save yourself from marriage. I'm not telling you to be modest. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you be smart. Because this is the real thing. If you save yourself for marriage or wait for the right man, you're not going to know what you like sexually. And that's important. Sex is important in a relationship. It's very important in a relationship. And if you are a virgin, you don't know. You need to have sexual experiences before you meet your husband. Because how the fuck you gonna know how to suck dick? You sucking dick for the first time when you meet your husband? That's gonna be hard to deal with. Because I guarantee you, your husband didn't wait for you, bitch. I'm not telling you to be modest. I'm not telling you to be modest. I'm not telling you to save yourself for marriage. Get your experiences in, but get your experiences with somebody you're willing to have a child by. That is what I'm telling you. Be responsible and be smart. You need sexual experiences as a human. It is what it is. You need to have sexual experiences before you get married. Because this is what couples break up over. Finances and sex. That's the main two problems in relationships. Finances and sex. And if you don't know how to have sex, that's going to be a problem. If you don't know what you like, that's going to be a problem. But be smart. Whatever you do, be smart. Exactly. You know what? Tyler, you're not an idiot. I apologize for calling you an idiot because obviously it hurts your feelings. With the things that you do are stupid. It don't make you stupid. It just makes your actions stupid. Your actions are stupid. Tyler, I would retract your statement. I would delete that comment because you cannot compare rape to gang violence. You cannot compare those two things. That does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. You choose to be in a gang. You don't choose to get raped. Old men rape, young men rape, 15-year-old boys rape. So you can get raped by anybody. Now you is the idiot. Now you is the idiot, nigga. Now you is the idiot for saying that. It doesn't matter. Young men rape, old men rape. The only men who don't rape is dead niggas. So what are we talking about right now? I'm not preaching purity culture. I'm preaching intelligence. Y'all need to be intelligent about your decisions. Be willing to have a child by anybody you lay down with. Willingly. Are you crazy? It's your environment. Bro, all of my family is from Detroit. None of my family is in a gang. What's the excuse? West side of Detroit, Grand River and Livernois. My father, my mother, my uncles all grew up in the inner city of Detroit, which is arguably worse than Chicago. What is your excuse? They all decided to live better lives and not be in gangs. Why are you in a gang and other people are not? Not everybody in Chicago is in a gang. So what is their excuse for not being in a gang? Talking about it's the environment. You decided to be a product of your environment. You do not have to look like what you've been through. You don't have to become what you're surrounded by. Tweaking? Hold on, sweetheart. Now let's look up the statistics. I would hate to lie. Here, sweetie, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I live in LA and I was born in Detroit. Which city has more gang violence, Detroit or Chicago? Chicago has 47 less percent violence than Detroit. Detroit, objectively more dangerous overall. You don't know what you're talking about. On every single one of those lists, Chicago barely comes up. You decided to be a product of your environment. You decided to be in a gang. When somebody goes on a date with somebody, no matter their age, it doesn't matter. Because young men rape just like old men rape. You cannot compare rape to gangs. That is stupid. You mean to tell me women shouldn't go on dates now? It doesn't, age does not have to do with anything. Even women who don't go on dates are just at the bar and get roofied and drugged. What's their excuse? They should have never been out? Now the women can't go outside? You cannot compare these things. You cannot compare them. The bitch go to the grocery store just trying to get some sustenance. She gets raped. What's that excuse? Quickly. What's the excuse? You don't care about Google. Nobody believes that about Detroit. I'm not asking you about your beliefs. I'm talking about facts. We're discussing facts. That's it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. I care about the facts. And the facts are Chicago is less violent than Detroit. So I'll ask you again. Not everybody in Chicago is in a gang. Why did you choose to be in a gang and your partners or your neighbors didn't? Why do people across the street not in a gang but you is? Why do people two blocks over isn't in a gang but you is? You chose that. You chose that life. Nobody chooses to get raped. You fucking idiot. You're now you're an idiot. I don't give a fuck and I will not apologize again for saying it. Nobody chooses to get raped. There's bitches that wear, you know the Muslim bitches that wear the whole fucking, they wear a sheet over their body looking like Casper the Ghost costume. Those bitches get raped. Those bitches get raped. You can't even see the whole face. Don't piss me off, bro. Don't fucking piss me off. You cannot even see the bitch face and she still get raped. You chose to be in a gang violence. You chose to be a fucking degenerate. You chose to live a fucked up life. Don't blame nobody else for your fucked up life. You can't compare. They're not comparable. Babies get raped. You cannot compare rape to gang shit. You chose to carry an illegal gun. You chose to sell drugs. You chose to have illegal criminal activity. You chose that life. Fuck the environment. It don't matter. It don't matter your environment. You chose to pick up a gun and be the man that you are today. You can't blame that on nobody else but yourself. When you look up in the mirror, you are responsible for what happens to you. What about the 2-year-old who gets raped? What's the excuse for that? There's babies dying because they've been raped by a grown-ass man. What is the excuse? Quickly. You had so much energy 5 seconds ago. Tell me what's the excuse. There's no excuse. You cannot compare rape to being in a gang. You chose to live a criminal life. And if you go to jail, you fucking deserve it. Don't fucking piss me off with that stupid ass shit. There's no excuse. You chose the life that you live. You choose that every day. You could move to a different state and start fresh. You don't want to because you like this shit. You like this shit. You like to be the hood boy. You like that shit. You like the ghetto shit. You like the street shit. Check all that shit. That's why you don't want to change your life. The women who get raped don't choose that life. If you choose to get raped, it's no longer rape. It's called consent. That's the difference. Nobody chooses that. The babies that's getting raped don't choose that. The toddlers, the 5-year-olds. Perfect example, the Diddy case. You think Justin Bieber chose to get raped by Diddy? Allegedly. You think that these little ass kids is choosing that? No, but you choose to pick up a gun every day. You choose to sell crack or whatever the fuck you sell. Don't compare your lifestyle to what happens to women and children and little boys that get taken advantage of by grown-ass men who choose to do that. And of all people, who you was just talking about how you got taken advantage of by a 30-year-old woman when you were 16 and you was eating a 30-year-old woman's pussy at 16, you of all people should know. You've been taken advantage of too. So for you to say that is fucking stupid. Did you choose to eat that bitch pussy? Quickly. I stand on business every time. I know what it's like to be raped. I have friends and family members who have been taken advantage of. And for you to be a victim, you cannot say that. I told you to take your statement back before I went off on you. Remember that. And everybody in this live can remember that too. They can be a witness to what I said. I told you to take your statement back and you didn't. Now look at you. I told you take your statement back because nothing of what you said made sense. Here we are. Nevertheless, I'm done ranting. At the end of the day, make the best decision for your life. Young men, young ladies, young people, anybody that's young, hear me when I say this. I want you to think about your future. Make a vision board. Imagine everything that you desire, because don't let nobody tell you you can't reach your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you you're not good enough. Don't let nobody tell you and put their fears because they failed in life onto you. You're young. You can do anything with your life, even when you're older. Do you know Kentucky Fried Chicken Man started frying chicken at 80? It's never too late to reach your dreams. It's never too late to make a new goal and be successful. Think about what you want for your life and make decisions like that person. If you want to be a millionaire, think about every day. What would a millionaire do? If you want to be a doctor, think about what would a successful medical professional do. If you want to be a lawyer, think about what would a successful attorney do. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. But you got to make decisions today. You have to make decisions today for your future. You have to make decisions every day. If you want to be skinny or you want to be more fit, what would a fit person do? If you want to be a good mother or a good father, what would a good mother or a good father do? Ask yourself. If you're struggling with parenting, Ask yourself, how would you want somebody to treat you as a child if you were in that situation? If you could switch roles with your child, how would you want your parent to deal with you? And put yourself in your child's shoes. Anything you can do is possible. You just have to put your mind to it. You have to stay focused and do not let stupid, idiotic people take you off your square. Don't let people who don't have the same vision as you. You want to know why people don't see what you see? Because it's your vision. It's your life. Not everybody is supposed to see it until it manifests. If you believe in God, God gave you a dream. God gave you the message. God gave you what you wanted to do and what he wants you to do and a purpose for your life. If you don't believe in God, then you have a purpose for your life and the vision is in you. And do everything possible to make that shit happen. Do everything possible to make it happen. The world is your oyster. Do not let the economy discourage you. Do not let people's fears discourage you. Do not let what people are saying in the media discourage you. A million people make socks. Everybody that makes socks makes money. 1,000 people make purses. Every purse company is making money. There's no such thing as oversaturation. There is room for everybody, okay? Don't let that scarcity mindset fuck you up. You know how many people make hairbrushes? Everybody that make hairbrushes makes money. Free from illusions. Why did you delete her comment? She's 13. It doesn't matter. Savannah, I love you. It doesn't matter if she's underage. She said something nice. Savannah, I love you. And when I tell you, baby, you so young, you can do anything with your life. If you want to be an astronaut, baby, I'm telling you, you can do it. I'm telling you, you can do it. Anything you want in this life, baby, is possible. You so young, study hard. I'm telling you, prioritize school. I wish I took school more seriously. It don't matter what. You can do it. Take school seriously. Be educated. Be the bad bitch that you is. I know you 13, but you didn't heard a cuss word or two before, child. Okay? Especially these new age fucking 13-year-olds. You can do anything you put your mind to. And if you have a dream and you're very confident, it doesn't matter who comes against you, family or not, family, friends, it doesn't matter. Anything is possible if you work hard and believe in yourself more than anything else. I'm telling you, I'm living proof. I am living proof. I come from a fucked up situation. I was raped at 13, abused as a child. I'm autistic, always ostracized as a kid, but I always knew that I was going to be great. And now I get to just talk to people online for a living and sing and make music. Anything is possible, I'm telling you. I wish I had somebody to tell me at 13, bro, that it's okay to be different and that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Just focus, I'm telling you. But nevertheless, it don't matter young or old. This is advice for anybody. You can do whatever you want to do, bro. I'm 20. I'm 20 years old. No, I'm still in school. RP the barber. Thank you. I'm a philosophy major. So that's what I study. Philosophy. And I write philosophy books. I'm working on my 3rd book right now. Okay, I'm back, guys. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Hold on. I'm back. I didn't know what happened. I tried to take a picture and it fucked up, but I'm back. Are you guys here? Yeah, it's back. I'm back. XOXO, are you here? Everybody, please subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm working hard for you guys. Thank you, Free From Illusions. You've been holding it down this live. Free From Illusions, thank you for being my moderator. Joe Blow has went missing. I hope he okay. If you want any advice about something, thank you, IWTD7056. Thank you. If you want some advice about something, I haven't seen Frosty Cupcake or Desiree Wright or Bobby Hill. Those are my moderators. Joe Blow been missing too. He was my main moderator, but you feel me? He said he was going through a lot. Yeah, I had to freak the hair though, because at first it looked like somebody auntie wig, but you feel me? It's not that much Lord Farquaad no more. It's more, you feel me, rock star vibes. Steph where? Ooh, Mad Hermit. I'm so glad they redacted your statement because I was really finna go in on you. Thank you for the compliments, guys. Thank you, Eli. I am going to go in like 15 minutes, but I want to talk to y'all. I love talking to y'all. I am a very passionate person. People be saying I'm ranting. I do be ranting sometimes, but I'm very passionate and I stand up for what's right. Because we're in an era, and I'm going to just keep it $1.50 with you. We are in a time where people do not stand up for what's right because they're afraid to get canceled. They're afraid to be polarizing. They're afraid to have an opinion. That's not me. I've never been that way. There's too many people not talking. That's the problem. There's too many people that are okay with things that are not okay because they don't want to be canceled. I don't care about being canceled. The real ones gonna feel it. That's the gag. The real ones are going to feel it. I'm not an Aquarius. I'm a Pisces. In the media, they use a lot of propaganda and fear-mongering tactics to make you believe that you should not have opinion or a voice or use your voice because they scare you into thinking that you won't be able to make money. They make you feel like, oh, you got to say everything right. You got to agree with every liberal propagandist bullshit that they're spewing. And if you don't, that you're the problem. Don't fall into the hype, man. Don't fall into the hype. Do what's best for you at all times. That's the best advice I can give you. Do what's best for you, but always be kind to people, but always do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, they gonna do what's best for them. While you out trying to be super save a hoe, they putting the cape down. While you trying to save everybody and be nice to everybody and do everything for everybody, who's doing something for you? Take care of you first. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't save everybody. And some of these bitches don't want to be saved. And bitches is a bisexual word. Co-ed word. It stands for men and women. Invest into yourself. Invest into your future. Because if you don't, nobody will. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to help you. Nobody has to help you. You feel me? What's good, Ma? You need a cameraman in New York? No, I don't live in New York. I would love to go to New York, but I don't live there currently. If I was to do a show or like I would, you know what I would love to get into, guys? I would love to host parties at clubs, like do hostings and shit, like Ari the Don and Jada Wada. I feel like that would be cool. I feel like that would be cool to start doing hostings and shit. But I make music. That's my thing. I was like, hey, hey, hey. Listen, it's good to stand up for people and be nice, but don't let nobody punk you. Because I'm the type of person in school that I would stand up for people getting bullied, but I never let nobody punk me. Ever since when I got in high school, I stopped letting people punk me. Because if they try to test your gangster a couple times, and if they feel like you're easy to pick on, they're going to start bullying your ass too. And don't listen to your parents. I know this is such bad advice, but if somebody hits you, beat they motherfucking ass the first time. I'm so serious. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Your parents is going to forgive you. But you got to set a tone in high school for people not to fuck with you. Because when you start letting people punk you, you're going to be a punk for the rest of your fucking life. High school is the foreground for that. Where you really can't get that much in trouble because you're not an adult yet. So Make sure you get to beating people ass in high school when they fuck with you. Because if you start learning to stand up for yourself and you're 30, now you're going to jail for assault. You see what I'm saying? Learn how to whoop ass in high school when you don't go to jail for assault. It's just a school fight. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga put his hands on you, if a girl put their hands on you, whoop that hoe immediately. Do not think, oh, should I? Yes, you should. That's it. You said you tried to kill yourself. Free from illusions. Don't time Tyler out anymore. But Tyler, I'm not going to acknowledge your comments. I already said what I had to say. It is what it is. But you can stay. I didn't time you out. Free from illusions. Don't time him out. I tried to do suicide because of it. Baby, let me tell you something. Before you kill yourself, hurt other people that's making you feel that way. I'm going to tell you that. Don't give nobody the luxury to see your name in the paper that you done jumped off a bridge. Because that's going to make them feel good inside. You know what won't make them feel good inside? A black eye. Okay? Before you kill yourself because these niggas want to bully you, beat they ass. Get a chair and knock it over their head. Anything you got to do. But don't let these people get to you to the point where you want to die. You got a lot of life ahead of you, child. Whoop ass. That's it. Hit somebody in the mouth with a belt. It don't matter. It don't matter. Do not let nobody make you feel so low about yourself. Oh, you can't fight? Oh, baby. We need to get you some boxing lessons. But you don't need to fight to hurt somebody or embarrass them either. This is what you do. This is what you do. If y'all in the lunchroom, first and foremost, ask your mama to get you some lessons. Oh my God. I'm not talking, bro. One thing about Tyler, he is toxic and he can't let shit go. I do rap sometimes. Learn how to fight, baby. It's not that hard. Start lifting weights. When you start lifting weights and you really get strong and big on these niggas, anyways, start lifting weights and start beating niggas' ass. Start lifting weights. Nevertheless, Brayden, let me tell you something. I don't know how old you are. How old is you anyway? Don't let nobody bully you. And if you can't fight, this is what you do. If your bully hits you, do not hit nobody first. Don't hit nobody first. Oh, you're 12. Oh, God. You're 12. Okay. Okay. Learn how to fight. Start lifting weights. Get strong. But if your bully hits you, don't hit nobody first. Just always hit worse. Don't start it, but end it. Okay? Keep that in mind. Don't hit nobody first. But it's ways for you to say shit to niggas for them to hit you. Okay? And then this is what you do. If they hit you, pour some milk on their face. Listen to me, Brayden. Pour some liquid in their face. Then get a bang, bang, bang. They blind because of the milk. They blind. They blind because of the milk. They can't see. They can't see. They can't see because of the milk or the juice. You punch them as hard as you can in the nose, In the nose. Fuck up their face. Not the Adam's apple. Not the Adam's apple. The nose. Punch them in the nose. Because every day when they wake up, they're going to have to see they fucked up nose and remember not to fuck with Braden. Do you understand? What's your name? Braden or Braided? Oh, Braden. Okay. Hit them in the nose as hard as you can. But make sure you blind them because you can't fight, baby. I know you can't fight. So make sure you blind them with some milk or orange juice. Whatever they selling at the fucking cafeteria. Why did you? Tyler, that's the thing. Yeah, we're talking about fighting. Because if somebody bully you in school, you got to beat them up. If they're hitting on you, like hitting you. But if they're not hitting you, this is what you need to do, Braden. If you don't know how to roast, watch rap battles. That's going to teach you. And watch drag queens too, if you're okay with that. But watch rap battles of people rapping back and forth, insulting each other. And comedians, watch comedians. Then you'll learn how to cuss somebody out. Because if somebody is bullying you, you need to make sure you bully them right on back. Because you should never get to the point where you feel like you want to kill yourself. That should never happen. Give these bitches hell. Make them afraid to come to school. That's what you need to be doing. Tyler, I saw that you would say we was going to clash. But we're just at two different stages in life. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know if Braden's still in here, but baby, learn how to fight and make sure you're very strategic. And learn how to cuss people out and bully people. Because if they bully you, bully their ass right back. Truett Carly. Thank you for joining the live. Please subscribe to the channel. We giving advice to the youngins today. Don't let nobody bully you. Don't let nobody punk you. I got so many young people that watch me. Lord have mercy. Savannah, she 13. Braden, he's 12. I am moderate, sweetheart. I'm moderate. I'm not liberal. Yeah, but the thing about it is, it's only so much the teachers can do. It's only so much the teachers are going to do. It's only so much suspensions and all this thing. Tell me when I would changed. What are you talking about, sweetheart? People saw that you changed. They look at you different now. Why? What happened to make them look at you different, sweetheart? They wish what? Shit. These teachers nowadays, baby, they can't really do much. You know what can do something? This. Eee! Bow, bow. Fuck them niggas up without remorse. You need to talk to your parents. Where is your parents at? You're very dumb and stupid a lot. Oh, baby. It's okay. You ain't got to be stupid forever. You know, you're only 12, you know? You don't know that much about life. I was stupid at 12 years old, too. You know? We all growing and learning. Life is about learning. At 80 years old, you still going to be learning, okay? So just learn from your mistakes. Just learn. You joined a gang at 12 years old. Well, Tyler, this is what I'll say to this. You're not 12 years old anymore. That's all I'm going to say. You're not 12 years old anymore. Act like a grown ass man, get out of the gang, and make a better life for yourself. Instead of talking about the gang shit and the federal shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Because when you go to jail, you're just a statistic. No one cares that you joined at 12. You're not 12 anymore. It's been over a decade. Grow up. You're no longer 12. You're 24. I was depressed for 7 years. You're 7. When you were 5 years old, you were depressed. What's going on at home, Braden? To make you depressed at fucking 5. 5? Oh my God, these babies. My God. What's going on at home? That's why he asking us for help, chat. Because his parents don't give a fuck, obviously. If you're depressed at 5, the only reason is because of your parents. You was a mistake. Oh my God, baby. I wish I could hug you right now. I wish I could hug you, man. Oh my God, that hurts. That's really fucked up. Baby, it doesn't matter if you was a mistake. You're meant to be here. There's no mistakes. Oh, baby. There's no mistakes. If you're born, you're meant to be here. If your parents are not nice to you, you need to tell somebody about that. For real. You're not a mistake. You were meant to come on earth. You're meant to do something. Everybody has a purpose. God, you need a hug. Wow, you really need somebody who care about you. Can you live with your grandma or something? Do you have any family that cares about you? Oh, that's so fucked up. Brayden, do you have social media, Brayden? Well, I shouldn't even be talking to a 12-year-old, I ain't gonna lie. Even if it's encouraging. Ugh, fuck. This is a predicament. Brayden, listen to me, sweetheart. I know you're going through a lot, but you do need to talk to your counselor at school. This is the first time Tyler ever said something smart. Talk to your school's counselor, baby. Talk to your counselor at school about everything. Tell them everything. Because I would hate for you to kill yourself or try to hurt yourself. And you know what's even worse? Ooh, you know what I just thought of, chat? Ooh, you know what I just thought of? I hope this don't become a villain story. Because this nigga talking about people doubt me and stuff. Don't shoot up your school. That's what please. Do not shoot up your school. I know I told you to fight and everything. This is why I shouldn't be giving advice to people. Damn. I know I told you to fight and everything. But don't shoot up your school, bro. Because this is how it starts. 12-year, I bet he's like a white kid. Young boys shoot up schools. Don't do anything crazy. Just defend yourself only. But fuck. Talk to your principal. Talk to the principal. Try to talk to your principal and be persistent. Be very persistent. Do you know what that means? Don't give up. Be very like, I want to talk to you. Like, talk to your principal. Don't give up. And talk to your principal. If the counselor don't talk to, help you, talk to your principal. They have to do something for you. Exactly. Don't let people turn you into a monster. Only act in self-defense. What I'm telling you is self-defense. Tyler, give it up. I'm tired of you talking about this. We're not even talking about that. I never told teenagers to get with older men. I told her to get with somebody a little bit older than her. 25 to 30. She's 19. She's not a baby. We're talking to Brayden right now. You get beat up for being you? Baby, listen to me. School is not forever. I know it feel like forever, child. But it's not forever, okay? If people bully you for being you, you got to ignore them and stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about being you. Don't change for the world. Don't let the world make you feel like that you're not good enough. You're not a mistake. I know your parents is fucked up, obviously. Fuck them. Because they obviously, if you come into a YouTube live for advice, your parents is not doing a good job. I know, sweetie. I wish I could hug you. I really do. This is a virtual hug, honestly. A virtual hug. I really wish I could hug you. You really need somebody to talk to. But I just go to the principal and tell the principal everything that's going on in your life. From your parents to the bullying at school, everything. They have resources to help you, sweetheart. They are obligated to help you. Brayden is 12. He don't need to start no business. Brayden needs to figure out life. Brayden is 12. Brayden needs to get a sense of himself. It's not you, it's them, honestly. Not everybody got to understand you, Brayden. They have to respect you. Make sure they respect you. That's the thing. But only act in self-defense and try to ignore, baby. I know you have fake friends. True it. Carly, I started a business at 11. I understand what you're saying, but he's in a very different place than other people right now. Okay, sweetheart? He can't just get out of the school. There's bullies everywhere. This girl is lying. She ain't his sister. He don't need to focus on nothing but doing well in school and ignoring the bullies and defending himself. Please talk to your principal. That's what you need to do. Talk to your principal. Because I don't want you to get to a point where you feel like you want to hurt yourself again. Please talk to your principal tomorrow. Like, today is Tuesday. Talk to your principal Wednesday, tomorrow. Well, call the police. Fuck. Damn. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody is failing you. Talk to the janitor. Somebody cares about you. I don't know who it is, but we are your online family. You hear voices. Oh my God. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. Bro, I have an eerie feeling that this is a troll. I don't, but in the spirit of, being a good role model. Baby, if you hear voices, this is beyond. They're calling you. Who's calling you, sweetie? As soon as he said, I hear voices, I'm starting to think it's a troll now. Respectfully, he probably is a troll, but even if he wasn't, it's some good advice. At least, well, whatever he is, at least we try to help him. You feel me? I did my due diligence. Auntie finna go to sleep, though. You know what I mean? See, now everybody talking about, I want to delete myself. Please help. See, thank you, Quinn Nody. Thank you. Auntie got to go to sleep now because y'all just ruined it. Call a crisis hotline, child. 911. Emergency. Okay. Auntie finna go to sleep. I hope all my nieces and nephews, my angels, have a good day. I'm about to end the live, but I love y'all. I'll see you later.